Alrighty, welcome back to Trailmakers, and today I'm showing off one of the most deadly in-universe TIE fighters in Star Wars. This is the TIE DF Defender. Is armed with 6 blasters, of which I've configured in a tri-firing configuration, so it'll go top, top, the left one, then the right one. So it just has a nice steady stream of death it puts out in front of it. Technically speaking, this should only fire one at a time, so it would do like a sextuplet or sectuplet. I don't know English words. What do you think I am? Someone born in America who's spoken the English language their entire life? I am though. Anyway, yeah. So the TIE Defender is in-universe supposed to be pretty much the most advanced and most deadly of the TIE fighters, equipped with shields, a hyperdrive, a bunch of guns, well, blasters, I don't know. And it's also supposed to be the fastest, I think, even though, in my opinion, this shouldn't technically be the fastest due to its wings. But then again, the wings are supposed to be, like, solar panels that collect energy, so that probably gives its engines a bit more kick to them, I would assume, which is why it's the fastest. That's the only real reason I can think of. In atmosphere, I'd say this thing would probably be pretty dreadful due to the amount of drag. But yeah, as you can see, we can just melt through space pirates like they are absolutely nothing. So if we just sneak up behind these guys here. Also, it's supposed to be extremely maneuverable, which I can kind of get that, but still. This is one of those TIE fighters where I looked at it, I was like, there's no way this can possibly be the best when it's the size it is. But, you know what? It is, and I kind of... Now that I am educated from Star Wars lore videos that I've seen, yeah. I kind of get it. I can kind of get why. But yeah. So yeah. Just steady stream of deadly fire that just melts apart space pirates. Just absolutely amazing. You know, let's style on this guy. Got him with the first person. So yeah, it has the exact same cockpit as the other TIEs, which is kind of my favorite thing about making these TIEs, is because I just get to use... It's a very versatile platform. I'll show you the base model TIE Fighter ball at the end of the video, but yeah, this thing is pretty nice. I still want to work out some of the stability issues with it, like, there. So if you can kind of see, it's sort of like slightly nosing down as it goes along. I think it might be more. Yeah, you can kind of see it like nosing down a little, so I want... Yeah, see, like if I pull up slightly, it'll just nose back down again. Which that also might be due to the quantum rudders, but it could be anything. My favorite part about doing this is that I do hand motions and gestures as if you could see what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of waving my arms around for no reason. That's you know what, call it kind of funny or sad. It's funny to me, it might be sad to you, but you know what? That's just you, pal. And there we go, just one pass, and they're gone. They're gone. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, there are probably ways I could cut down the costs. Maybe I could add some more stuff to it, because I'm seeing a lot of, like... See, this is the... Focus. Resetting my brain. Shutting down. Anyway. Processing. Anyway. See, now that I've distracted myself with that bit, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, as I'm looking at this thing, I can kind of see, like, when I look at it, I'm like, wait, why would I build it like this? Wouldn't it be more cost-effective to build it like this than just do this with it? Which, that's my favorite part. We're dead. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm cool. I'm chillaxed. Lag. Let's catch up to that piece of floating defender debris. Just get rid of that so it's not clogging up the place. Jeez, how fast is it going? Well, I mean, it's not a thing of how fast it's going, it's just how far away it got. Get rid of it. Kill it. There we go. It's gone. Happy face. Why did I say that? I'm a special specimen. I'm certainly a special specimen. Other than that, yeah, this is actually probably one of the most unique TIE fighters because its wings aren't directly connected to, like, the actual central, quote-unquote, ball of the TIE fighter. So yeah, it has its wings kind of mounted on hard points behind the actual cockpit, which is interesting. Which, seeing how this works, how would you open the cockpit? Unless it kind of, like, opens, like, up, or it opens, like, to the side, so, like, it splits in half and opens, like, a, like, two-parted hatch or something like that. I mean, that could work, but I don't see how you could, like, open the top and just have the whole thing flip up as one thing, like a lunchbox. But, I don't know. So, yeah, this thing, I couldn't get the inside of the wing panels detailed due to complexity, because there's just so much to this that is very much not cost effective. Though I did put the new servos on this, the large rotating, I don't even remember what the block is called. It's just the new large hinge that they added, the too wide, too tall. It's a really nice block, and I love the sound it makes whenever it's, like, being used. It makes, like, a nice, kind of like hydraulic or mechanical sort of, like, sound. I don't know, it's really nice. I like the sound design for it. But, yeah. Just get rid of this guy. Actually, we probably should be able to melt through the defense turrets, right? Let's try that out. Okay, come here. Come here, little guy. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's the problem with it. Yep. Yep. And we crashed. Oh, we're spinning. And we lost. Yeah, the thing is, with these ties, is that the minute you lose any form of your, like... As soon as you lose a wing, it pretty much becomes useless. But yeah, that is the TIE Defender. I'm going... You know, we're going to set him there for now. We're going to set the TIE Defender there, and I'm going to show you the actual base template I use for all these TIE fighters, which I've shown off in a previous video, but... Okay. So yeah, this is the base TIE fighter. This is what pretty much makes up every single TIE fighter that I've ever made. And it is very simple, exceedingly simple even. So yeah, you have the basic ball. It has its complete gyro functions. All the gyro stuff is crammed perfectly into the interior. It automatically comes with an interior. It has its thrusters as normal. It's just very nice. It's very nice to have if I want to build, like, random TIE fighter. It's like Lego, but less expensive. What was I working? Oh right, I was working on a different project that I'm not going to tell you about because it's super secret. It's not really. I was working on a KV-1. But yeah, let's say I want to be like long fighter, very long. You know, just for example, like super long, like a very long type of, you know, this might not even be long enough. This might not be long enough. It's gotta be, like, long. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you want to make like a long fighter, like a long TIE fighter, you can just okay, so you see the weight imbalance kind of makes it hard to turn, but look at that. We have the longest TIE fighter ever conceived, and it works. We could actually combat test it right now if we really wanted to, which I'm gonna, so you're gonna watch that. Ooh, I just had a very cool idea for a custom TIE fighter. Okay, after this episode, I'm gonna start working on that, and trust me, it might actually be really cool. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But yeah, let's test out the long fighter. Okay, it has a bit of a problem shooting itself. Okay, that was a bit. Let's not. I don't like where this is going. Anyway. But yeah, see, you can make anything you want out of it. You can make a super long TIE fighter. You can make a super wide TIE fighter if you really wanted to. You could like, I don't know. You could probably make a large desk and have like this as like a little like desk ornament, I guess. You could do anything with this. You could take it to the park. It could work as a hat or a boat. Never mind. Anyway, back to the TIE Defender. That's the purpose of this video. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode. I feel like it's gone on a bit too long. You've gotta be kidding me! Sorry. I've been playing a lot of War Thunder. There's a new event in, and it's kind of got me going a little insane. But yeah, just trying to grind out that event is kind of driving me insane, but it's fine. So anyway, that was the TIE Defender, probably one of my most overpowered TIE fighters I've made, even though I feel like the TIE Hunter is just better in comparison. Yeah, so I'm gonna make the custom TIE fighter I mentioned, and I will oh wait, before I end the episode, I can't end the episode yet. I can't, because otherwise I'm gonna, okay, so, on channel, you go there, I get your commission for a build that I'll showcase next week. You get to see me okay, that's not actually a good offer. Let me think of something better. Why don't I just do this normally? So yeah, on my channel, commission a build if you want to. I'll show it off next week. Please keep it simple. Keep it simple. Nothing, no mechs or anything that's like super over complicated. Unless you wanted me to build an Su-47 Barracuda, in that case I would happily oblige. But anyway, yeah, that just about does it for this episode, and I will see you in the next one, where I'll be showcasing a custom TIE fighter that I already have built, so the one that I just thought of at this very second will be shown off in a different one. Hope you got that. Anyway, goodbye.